Sin City. Saturday night. Fight night. Any given weekend, this place is the entertainment capital of the world. When combat sports shines brightest on the Las Vegas Strip. Boxing and mixed martial arts need some new voices. And Franchise Sports Media got them for you. Join Kalani Lua and Griffin Kemp each week as they bring you news and hot takes from inside the octagon and the ring. Get your popcorn ready. It's showtime. FSM's main event starts right now.
Welcome back to the main event right here on Franchise Sports Media. I'm your host, Kalani Lua.
I'm Griffin Kemp.
Folks, we have a special one in here. The man himself, Mr. Ryan Garcia, is joining us for this show. Champ, thanks for coming by, talking to us about, look, we just got the big news, so let's jump right into it.
Yes.
You, Devin Haney, right here in Las Vegas, if I'm correct,
Yes.
later this year. Talk about that match coming together.
Yeah, so it's gonna be April 20th. It'll be in Vegas. It was a tough battle to get that fight made, but again, you know, when you got a true will and you're being authentic that you really want the fight, it's gonna happen. Don't let these other dudes fool you. Like, they don't really want it. If they say they want it and it doesn't happen, they didn't want it. I proved that twice now. Like, that just one, we did it again. So, you know, we talked like men. He called me up and he was like, you know, he was trying to, you know, express what he wants and what make him feel comfortable. I said maybe I could do something here, so that happened. But then I noticed something. He was being too nice. I said, hold up, bro. Let me hit you with a text real quick. We're not fucking friends. Don't call me like that again. I don't give a fuck who. You're not fucking A-side. Relax, bro. Relax, straight up. You're not my friend. I'm coming for your neck. He just hit me with the, your ass is bipolar. No, I'm not. I know what you're trying to do. You and your daddy. Weirdo
Speak
Bill
on it.
Haney, bro. The pimp. Now you pimping your own son. You're a weirdo. Stop pimping your own son. Yeah, straight up. Y'all don't want to hear that. Nobody's talking about it. His dad's a pimp and he's pimping his son. That's crazy.
Well, I'll be damned. Ryan Garcia bringing the fire. Now,
man of truth.
You're part of the foundation, and we're starting to see in boxing now because of your fight with Tank, where they're like, you know what, screw the records. Let's go after the best versus the best. Talk about what made you want to finally start there, where, hey, I'm tired of trying to wait 5-6 years for big fights. We need to go at it now in our primes.
Well, here's the thing. That fight was just a glimpse of how I'm coming. Because at the end of the day, that wasn't a true fight. He handicapped me to the point where anybody would have said no. That's just the truth. I mean, I ain't even trying to make excuses.
No, fair enough.
If you know boxing, you know he handicapped me crazy. If
Yes,
you look
sir.
at photos of me there, I look like I'm about to die before
Yes.
I got in the ring. Like, I look like a stick. But I still went in there because I knew I was going to win physically, but spiritually I knew I was going to win. I was facing something else. So at the end of the day, I gained spiritual victory, and I was so filled with peace. Everybody was crying. I was like, what are you crying for? I'm killing it. On top of it, I made $30 million. What are you crying for? This ain't even a problem. $41 million.
Yeah.
You are crazy if you think I'm crying right now. And that ain't about the money, but it's about what I gained spiritually, bro. It was different. It was different.
Amazing.
Absolutely. You are the money fight when it comes to boxing. Absolutely. Everybody knows it.
Yes.
We got cats out here, though, in different games. We got guys like Dylan Dennis trying to come at you for a paycheck. They're just thirsty for that paycheck. But besides Dylan Dennis, we also have another fighter in the UFC who is
Sugar
actually
Sean.
Sugar Sean.
Bring on Sugar Sean. I'm going to knock that stupid, I don't even know what you have in your hair right now, bro. You got a rainbow haircut. I'm going to knock that out. Every color out of your head.
So would you
that-
do a 1-on-1? Would you do one in
I
boxing,
would
one in
do just
MMA?
MMA. I don't care. Just give me the biggest cut I need. I'm gonna beat your ass in MMA. Because if I put my mind to it, I'm gonna figure it out, and then I'm gonna beat him, and he's gonna be crying even more. Sugar Sean, I'm gonna take all that sugar out that tank. I'm coming for you, bro. I'm gonna beat your ass.
It
You're
ain't
gonna make
sweet
him
out here.
Fativia, Sean.
Nah, for real though, Sugar Sean. I mean, you get it if you really want it.
Okay.
You know?
Nice.
If I'm being real, I was being funny, but I'm being dead serious now. Like, I'll beat your ass.
So why
Like,
do
that's
we,
not even. He can't even hold my gym bag in boxing. You know
Damn.
that. Like, what are we talking about
This
here? He
is
can't
true.
box with me. That's why I'm only talking about MMA, because he can't mess with me in boxing. That's not even a question. You seen what happened to Conor when he stepped into Floyd. That wasn't even a challenge. What do you think Sugar Sean O'Malley? And I like Conor. Conor, me and him are actually partners in the company. But you know what it is. You lost. I mean, you got beat up by Floyd. I mean,
That's a fight game, though. That is a fight game.
bro,
Stuff happens.
It's just what it is.
2 men enter, 1 man leaves. It is what it is.
That's it. One comes out with the victory.
Obviously, you want to keep focused on the fight ahead.
Yes.
You got Haney. Do you have any idea of, hey, after I win this, these is the next fighters I want to try to set up, or is it just Haney right now?
I can't even let my mind go there.
Fair enough.
I can't even speak it because your words are powerful. I can't speak that. It's just straight Devin Haney, nothing else. I'm coming for that title. I've always been a young king, and now I'm finally going to be crowned with some hardware. You know, WBC, green belt, everybody loves that. That's always a dream when you're young. So I finally have it now, and I'm looking forward to it.
If it was up to you, obviously you want to come out with a victory, but if it was up to you, how would you want to win? Quick knockout, beat him up for 12 full rounds to show there's no doubt in it? How would you want the fight to go if it was up to you?
I'm just gonna let God's will be done, not mine, because at the end of the day, His plan is better than mine. So, but if I was speaking for me, I'm saying like hurt him bad. Like Daddy needs to stop crying. You know, they need to go home and just like be okay. Like I told on my Instagram, start praying for Devin, like for his health, and that his daddy stops the fight at the right time, because I'm not messing around with his boy. Like I'm dead ass. Like I'm really coming at him to hurt him. Like you're not my friend. I'm gonna hurt you. And every punch is gonna feel it. Dad is gonna start crying. I promise you that. Tears are gonna roll down. We're gonna see how much you love your son when it comes to that ring. That's why fathers should not be trainers. You're gonna see April 20th why fathers should not be trainers of their sons in that ring. Because you won't know when to stop it too early or too late. My son got it, but now he's hurt. Or my son, I gotta stop it, now it's too early. So you're gonna have to make that decision.
We're gonna touch on it just a bit. Your current promotion you're with, you know, there's obviously, it's well known there's a little bit of strife between you and the corporation itself. With that, is it a situation where you and the employer just not seeing eye to eye, the promoter not seeing eye to eye, or is there any deeper issues when it comes to Golden Boy Promotions?
You know what? I'm a guy that I don't mess with that non-peaceful situation, chaotic situation. So I made sure that I mended the relationship, and I kept it business. Like, hey man, like you need to figure this out. There's a lot of people that don't fuck with you. You're causing me issues because nobody likes you. I don't know what you're doing. Go fix it. That's it. And then they went and fixed their issues, and now we're all good.
Surprise.
Surprise, surprise. Be a man.
Last two questions for you, champ. One, we got the Super Bowl in town. You've been a part of some big fights your entire career. What's it like, though, with this atmosphere to be here compared to some of your big fights? This is something that's here to stay. We're going to see this in a couple more years. Right. Just give us your thoughts on this atmosphere.
You know, it's a big stage for anybody. Obviously, the NFL is back with so many different, you know, sponsors. So it's a lot more. But I would say it's the same energy. You know, the energy is like, bro, this is it. This is the game. This is the fight. And you know, I believe in my heart that the brights are too bright for Brock Purdy at the time. And I've been friends with Patrick and Travis for some years, and those boys, they don't lose. They just don't. And they're locked in, and on top of it, you can't bet against Taylor Swift. That's just the truth.
It is tough.
I mean, she really don't lose, like rarely.
Not often.
Why would he bet against her now? I mean, be real.
Last one.
It's all scripted anyway. I'm just kidding.
They already got the script.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
That's a hot take
calm
right there.
down, bro. That was a joke. I haven't got the script. I asked for it, though.
Last one, champ. What is your go-to meal after a big fight? After Devin Haney, the fight's over with, the shower,
just straight
what's your go-to
wine,
meal?
baby. Straight give
wine.
me some wine. Give me some tequila. I ain't even worried about no eating.
Oh, man.
I'll eat, but, like, really just give me that wine.
Trying to toss it back.
Cool.
I feel you, man.
This man's going to eat in the ring,
After
man.
you just don't do anything for that long, and, like, you just train all day in and day out every day, like, give me some wine. Why I need no food for? Like,
fair enough.
I already ate my food.
Yes, sir.
And that's going to do it here on the main event right here on Franchise Sports Media. I'm your host, Klein Lua.
I'm Griffin Kemp.
This is Ryan Garcia. Thank you guys for tuning in. Till next time, fight fans. Peace.
Sin City. Saturday night. Fight night. Any given weekend, this place is the entertainment capital of the world.